T-Mind.
Et petite, moi je m'en vais, moi tout seul à la maison. J'ai plus personne pour m'aimer comme un tigre, mais moi je vais faire. Et tu m'as promis de revenir à la maison pour me joindre, mais aujourd'hui, me garde dans la TV puis moi. Et tu m'as promis de revenir à la maison pour me joindre, mais aujourd'hui, me garde dans la TV puis moi.
Oh, thank y'all so much. How's everyone doing this afternoon? Good to be with y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming. It's our first time playing out here, so good to be with y'all. It's a little warm, but y'all are smart. Y'all in the shade. Yeah, invite y'all to dance, have a good old time. We're T-Mon from Lafayette. Yeah, we're playing for y'all for about an hour or so. We do a little waltz for y'all that we like to do. I'm gonna do it. It's a little tune we learned from the late great Hank Williams Sr. and Belton Richard were translated into French. Some call Wedding Bells. Nice little waltz. Nice little Sunday afternoon waltz for y'all. J'ai eu l'invitation, tu m'envoyais. Tu voulais, je te dois changer ton nom. Pour un passe-temps, tu dois avec un nom. Oui, moi je te souhaite, t'es content, toujours pareil.
Les cloches après sonner dans la chapelle.
Il devrait être après sonner pour moi et toi.
Les cloches après sonner dans la chapelle. Oui, c'est une cloche
jamais sonné pour moi. Good job. J'achetais une petite maison dans le village. J'avais jusqu'à une petite barre. Peut-être un jour tu l'aurais mis. Mais le prochain, oui, me sent si long et si franc.
Les cloches après sonnaient dans la chapelle.
Quand j'entends les petits enfants après chanter. Et tant
Quand l'ange va jouer, je vais t'aimer.
et quand même ces cloches n'ont jamais sonné pour moi. Good job. Et quand même ces cloches n'ont jamais sonné pour moi. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you all for dancing. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. How many of y'all were out here yesterday? Yesterday afternoon? Yesterday? I saw some videos and looked like a fun old time. So we're gonna I'd like to introduce over here on my left on rhythm guitar. Y'all make some noise for Miss Megan Constantin.
Hey, thank you so much. We're gonna do something called Cafe Show. Hot coffee.
Everybody drinking a nice old hot cup of coffee right now.
Tu m'apportes de café chaud, tu m'apportes de thé chaud, mais la seule chose que tu m'as pas apporté, c'est les clés, la prison de Cambro. tu m'apportes de café chaud, tu m'apportes de thé chaud. Mais la seule chose que tu m'as pas apporté, c'est les clés de la boune mélonéant. Thank you so much. For those of y'all who don't speak French, the silly little tune there about, he says, you brought me tea, you brought me hot tea, you brought me hot coffee. The only thing you didn't bring me were those hot keys, I guess because they were stolen, and he was in prison, and he's trying to get out. So the only thing you didn't bring me is the keys to get out of this cell.
All right, we do a little tune. A lot of these songs are silly songs like that one about drinking hot coffee on June the 1st. Happy June, everyone. It's nice and hot today. Yes, indeed. Summertime is here, South Louisiana. So this next song I wrote some years back, and a lot of Cajun songs are very sad songs. You know, it's about heartbreak. The guy, you know, the lady leaving the guy, and the guy going to a bar and just drinking and getting in fights and then going to jail. I got tired of singing about all that songs, you know, all those songs. So I wrote a song. It's a happy tune. It's called Life's Too Short. La vie est trop courte, and just says no matter how much money you have, or you know, just as long as you can save up enough during the week to pay your bills on the weekend and have a good time. Do that for Horace. Le soleil est presque couché, tous les jeunes sont prêts à dormir. Attrape ton capot pour aller au bar. Oui, la vie est trop courte, on n'a pas de temps pour gaspiller. Allons danser, charter filles et s'amuser. Et John. Nos amis sont-tu là? Tous les bains sont préchoués. Allons danser, chère petite fille, sur le plancher. Mais la vie est trop courte, on n'a pas le temps pour gaspiller. Allons danser, chère jolie, s'amuser. All right. merci beaucoup, la vie est trop courte. You feel like doing once a day?
Yeah. Yep.
We were just finished recording our a new album there, our fourth studio record, and it'll be out probably in the fall. And recorded this next song we learned from the great Connie Smith, country musician Connie Smith, and she did a song years ago, something called Once a Day. It was probably her biggest hit, and a guy by the name of Don Guillory translated it into French. So we'll get Miss Megan over here to sing it for y'all. Something called Once a Day. Dusk till dawn.
The only time I wish you weren't gone is once a day, every day, all day long.
John Doe.
Tous les jours,
Toute la journée,
toute la journée,
et tous les soirs,
jusqu'à le
jour se fait.
mais le seul temps, chouette que tu seras ici, et moi je tous les jours, toute la journée. Once a day, every day, all day long. In four, down in four. Thank you all so much. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yep. All right. right, this next little tune was recorded by Lula Landry. It was an a cappella field recording called La Titana a Mojenmo. It's about a young woman that they're talking about. She's dancing on the dance floor, and the son, Tito Jean, he's spinning her way too fast that she's disappearing. All that you can see left is the rick-rack on her skirt and the ribbon in her hair, and they're telling him, slow down, she's gonna disappear. And it's just a silly little tune. We learned it, we put music to it, and I think Steve Riley and the Mamu Playboys also put some music to it. I hope y'all enjoy. C'est la petite Tanaze à Mojemo qui s'en va en déclinant. C'est la petite Tanaze à Mojemo qui s'en va en déclinant. Ça va venir, y'en restera plus, il n'y reste proche plus, il n'y reste proche plus. Ça va venir, y'en restera plus, il n'y reste proche plus, il n'y reste proche plus. Thank y'all so much. The guitar got really loud in 4. It needs to go down in 4. The guitar down in 4. I don't know, it just got loud all of a sudden. Thank y'all so much.
You having a good time out there, y'all? Ooh, y'all awfully quiet. We're used to people like yelling at us and tell us, play this song, play that song. That's all right. I know it's warm.
Nice to have a captive audience, Drew.
I guess we're Captivating him. All right, very good to be with y'all. If you, how many of y'all have seen us play before? Anybody? A few people? All right. If you have seen us before, you probably know we're missing one person up here. Usually it's myself and Megan, and Kelly Jones plays the fiddle. But Kelly is up in Vermont, I believe, touring up there with another little group of hers. So we're very happy to have Mr. John Dowden over here on the fiddle. Been knowing John a very long time. Anytime we have a gig in New Orleans and Kelly can't make it, he's usually the New Orleans Kelly. Been trying to get him to wear a wig for years, but not yet. Maybe it's too hot.
Definitely too hot for a wig.
It's way too hot for a wig. All right, what we got? I don't know. Yeah, I think John played yesterday with Prends Courage. So John's double dipping. That's right. Waltz. All right, we do a nice waltz. Slow it down a little bit. Catch my breath. Song we learned from the great Paul Daigle and Robert Elkins. They had a band back in the 80s and 90s called Cajun Gold, D'Or Cajun. And this is one of my favorite tunes that they did. It's called The Light in Your Window, La Lumière dans ton châssis. J'étais pour moi la lumière dans ton châssis. Quand je la voyais, c'était un signe que toi, t'étais seul. Ton mari, il était pas là, et toi, tu m'espérais. J'allais te joindre, petite fille, et mon cœur était content. La seule, t'es la seule que mon cœur pouvait aimer. J'étais la seule, j'étais la seule que toi tu voulais. J'ai guetté ma femme et toi ton mari. On s'est mariés ensemble, petite fille, et mon cœur était content. John. Mon vieux père, il m'avait dit, cher garçon, mais fais attention. La lumière pour toi à soir, pour elle avant longtemps. Il y a des femmes qui comme ça montré des lumières. La lumière pour toi à soir, pour elle demain au soir. J'ai toujours après caché pour guetter ta lumière. Il a resté allumé jusqu'à je l'ai vu lui arriver. J'ai toujours après espéré pour la lumière dans ton châssis. Mais à soi mange la guerre avec un cœur aussi cassé. Donne-moi un petit bec du chat, donne-moi un petit bec du. Ça fait fâcher les femmes qu'elle est, donne-moi un petit bec du. Mais tu connais, tu m'as attrapé, cher, tu connais, tu m'as attrapé. C'est pour ça, moi je t'ai marié, t'es la seule qui m'a gêné. Donne-moi un petit bec du chat, donne-moi un petit bec du. Ça fait fâcher les petites femmes qu'elle est, donne-moi un petit bec du. Tu connais, tu m'as attrapé, ma chère, tu connais, tu m'as attrapé. C'est pour ça, moi je t'ai marié, t'es la seule que moi j'aimerais. Donne-moi un petit bec du chien, donne-moi un petit bec du. Ça fait fâcher les femmes qu'elles rient, donne-moi un petit bec du. Cher, tu connais, tu m'as attrapé. C'est pour ça, mais je t'ai marié, t'es la seule qui m'en j'aimerais. Donne-moi un petit bec du cher, donne-moi un petit bec du. Ça fait fâcher les petits banqueries, donne-moi un petit bec du. Thank y'all for dancing. That's called Donne-moi un petit bec du. Give me a little kiss. Woo! All right, Megan, your turn. Sun's creeping.
The sun is creeping. You got some air movers? Can you put on here?
No, hey, something else.
How about thought about that. Yes. Omela. It's a beautiful song that we learned from Zachary Richard via Fufole. Zachary never recorded it, but Fufole did on one of their first albums. It's called Belle Louisiane, and it talks about how beautiful Louisiana is how welcoming the people are, and how wherever we travel, we will always hold Louisiana in our hearts. And he says, Louisiana, open your arms and hold your dear child.
Do that for all our WWOZ folks out there, our good friends out this way.
Belle Louisiane, je chante mon cœur pour toi. Ouvre tes bras et chante un cher enfant. Belle Louisiane, je chante mon cœur pour toi. Ouvre tes bras et serre ton cher enfant. J'aime tes bayous, tes prairies et tes bois. Les avoyelles au bout de la terre-bonne. Les habitants vaillants et accueillants. Belle Louisiane, je chante mon cœur pour toi. N'importe où ma vie va m'amener, c'est dans mon cœur que je te garderai. Belle Louisiane, je chante mon cœur pour toi. Ouvre tes bras et serre ton cher enfant. N'importe où la vie va m'amener, c'est dans mon cœur que je te garderai. Belle Louisiane, je chante mon cœur pour toi. Ouvre tes bras et serre ton cher enfant. Ouvre tes bras et serre ton cher enfant.
Oh, Megan Constantin on the vocals right there. La Belle Louisiane.
Thank
Yes,
you.
indeed. All right, we do a little two-step now. We Got time for a few more. We're going to do a little tune that I wrote, another one I wrote some years back. It's another happy tune. It's called Tracasse pas, which in French means don't worry. It kind of is all my songs have a little theme about it. Don't worry how much money you make, just as long as you have enough to have a good time on the weekends, right?
Drew's just trying to party over here.
I just want to party. I just want to
party.
People here know how to party.
Life's too short for a broken heart. He's just trying to party.
People here know how to party.
Yeah, they do know how to party. Speaking of knowing how to party, Horace Strawhound's up next.
That's right. All right, something called Tracasse pas, a little two-step I wrote some years ago. Travaille tous les jours, mon travail toutes les nuits. Je sauver un petit l'argent pour moi et toi s'amuser. Le fin des semaines c'est ici, il y a une chose je peux faire. Mais tracasse pas, châtie fille, allons s'amuser. On va danser toute la nuit, on va pas tracasser. Main en main, t'as juste sur la main, demain c'est un autre jour. La vie est trop courte, on va pas la gaspiller. Ne tracasse pas, châtie fille, allons s'amuser. Juste sur la main, demain c'est un autre jour. Et sans tracas, et sans souci, on va s'aimer pour tout le temps. Main en main, t'as juste sur la main, demain c'est un autre jour. Et sans tracas, et sans souci, on va s'aimer pour tout le temps. Ne tracasse pas, châtie fille, allons s'amuser. Turned it down out there or something? Because you might have turned the gain down. Yeah, it's fine now. You want some more guitar or are you good? Okay, we're good. Don't touch the gain. I know. All right. Whew. Nice little breeze out there.
Yeah, that feels good. The
feels
sun's
great.
bearable when there's a breeze, you know?
If it wasn't 90-something degrees. Let's do, do a nice song we learned from the great Ricky Beard. And he's an accordion player back home. How many of y'all never heard this type of music before? Don't be shy. No. Well, if you hadn't heard it, this is Cajun music, and I'm playing the Cajun accordion.
I think they're here because they want to hear Cajun music, Drew.
Well, hey, you never know. Some people might have just stumbled in off the street. You never know. This is New Orleans. This is a nice song that Ricky Beard wrote. It's called Mom, elle va te jamais remplacer. Mom, she'll never replace you. Hier au soir, ma mère pas ostinée. Et je pourrais voir dans ses yeux, il veut me quitter. Bon, je me prends, je laisse son idée. Y'a un homme en idée en côté. Maman, elle n'est pas jolie comme toi. Oh, maman, elle va jamais te remplacer. C'était juste un petit affaire qu'après aller. Oh, maman, elle va jamais te remplacer. Yeah, John. Maman m'a laissé des portraits. Et dis-toi, va garder l'enregistré. C'est pour ça, mon idée, il est fait. Elle va jamais faire aimer comme toi t'étais. Maman, elle n'est pas jolie comme toi. Oh, maman, elle va jamais te remplacer. C'était juste un petit affaire qu'après aller. Oh, maman, elle va jamais te remplacer. Oh, play pretty, John. Maman n'est pas jolie comme toi. Oh, maman, elle va jamais te remplacer. C'était juste un petit affaire qu'après aller. Oh, maman, elle va jamais te remplacer. Thank y'all for dancing. We got time for a couple more little tunes for y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming out and supporting this great festival. It's our first time here. Hopefully not the last time. Thanks to New Orleans Jazz Heritage Foundation for having us, and for having, how about a hand for them also for getting all these great bands. I believe one of our favorite, Harsh Trahan and the Austin Express, are coming up next. Do a little two-step we like to do. It's called Fado Do. Two-step to Fado Do. It's about going to bed. Thank you so much. We got time for one little more short song for y'all. I did. Over here on the fiddle, y'all make some noise. Mr. John Dowden. Over here on the rhythm guitar and vocals, Mrs. Megan Constantin.
Thank you. And on accordion and vocals, Drew Sima, everybody.
We'll do a little two-step. Y'all stick around for music all day long. Hope to see y'all again. Thanks, everybody, for having us. Do a little two-step, something called Teet Feet Lock on Pine, Little Girls of the Country.
Moi j'étais au village pour chercher ma petite fille. Elle m'a dit, elle voulait pas me s'en donner. Comme elle va faire, je m'en tout seul à la maison. Je peux pas faire sans l'attitude de la campagne. J'ai dit. Tu voudrais t'en venir avec moi, là-bas dans la campagne, ma chère petite fille. Quand j'irai pour chercher, tu viendrais à ma maison, tu viendrais là-bas sur le bayou. Turn up. Tu voudrais t'en venir avec moi, là-bas dans la campagne, ma chère petite fille. Quand j'irai pour chercher, tu viendrais à la maison, tu viendrais là-bas sur le bayou.
Oh, merci beaucoup. Thank y'all so much. We have enjoyed it. You have a good afternoon.
Sound all right. What'd you think of that, New Orleans? Yes, indeed. We got on the stage the secret weapon from Bayou Lafourche, sitting in for Miss Casey Jones, Mr. John Dowden, just flying in from Disney World, playing New York, excuse me. He's all over the country. You may recognize him from the Pine Leaf Boys. Mr. Drew Simone. Last but not least, KRBS, host of the Encore radio show. I think Saturday morning, 7 a.m. and rebroadcast 2 to 3 p.m. on Sundays.
Yeah.
Miss Megan Constantin Brown. Did I get that right, Megan?
Thank you.
So collectively known as T-Mon is what